Peace, beloved, and welcome to The Holistic Mystic, a sanctuary for your soul's evolution. On this channel, I teach esoteric knowledge, offer elevated wisdom, and show my holistic lifestyle. If you're interested in that, please go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and you'll see me. Today, we are doing something I have been wanting to create for a very long time, and I actually took the steps a little bit earlier and created an entire article, which is basically a free ebook because it is pretty lengthy. It's a pretty long read because I wanted to put every single thing that I would want to know into this complete guide. And that's what you're seeing on the screen is the complete guide. You can find this on Substack under The Holistic Mystic, which is going to be my whole page. It's super cute. I'll show you at the end. And that's where you're going to go ahead and read the complete guide. Now, this video today goes hand in hand with the article. It doesn't touch on things that the article touches on, but this is going to be like a perfect kind of package deal for astrocartography. I'm very passionate about astrocartography because I'm right now living with a travel advisor and I'm doing a lot of her social media, and it's just exciting to see that people are traveling all the time. People are going places, and even if you're not, you live in a specific place and it could be different from where you were born. It doesn't matter. You've been activating your chart and your map your entire life without even knowing it. So it's really interesting to see what was the energy that led you there, or why is it that you feel really drawn to a particular place, maybe that you haven't gone yet. All of these questions can be answered via astrocartography. So it's really exciting for me to talk about today and in correspondence with my article that I wrote. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. In today's video, we are doing a complete step-by-step walkthrough of how to find your most powerful astrocartography line. And this is going to be using your own birth chart in real time together. So if you're currently on your phone, that's perfectly fine. You should still be able to hopefully watch this video or listen to this video, or you can pull it up on your iPad or your computer, your laptop, whatever the case. Save this video in your bookmarks, share it with somebody so that you always have it. This is going to be a really comprehensive step-by-step guide to looking at your astrocartography chart in general. We'll go ahead and dive into that, but today is just going to be a short 10-minute video on how you can find your most powerful line. So let's get into the actual screen recording. Pull up your phone, pull up your browser, and let's get going. So the first thing we're going to do is pull up your astrocartography map, and the tool I always recommend is astro.com. It is the most accurate free resource available, and it's the one that I personally use. Once you land on the homepage, you're going to go to the free horoscopes in the navigation section. It could be lines, it could be dots, it could just say free horoscopes. Then you're going to scroll down, okay? And then there's locational astrology right here. We're going to go to locational astrology, and then we're going to click on the AstroClick Travel. You can also just Google AstroClick Travel, but you need to create an account, okay? You need to create an account. It's the most important thing because you're going to want to save it anyway. And you can also, click on other people. You can see my name up here. This is my name up here. This is my birthday, my information. And then when I click on this, there's other people in here. So we're just going to do someone random. So we're scrolling down here and we've clicked on this person. I've clicked on Michael, even though, oh wait, hold on, let's hit go. And we're gonna hit go. So now you can see that it does say Michael on it, and I really do apologize for these ads. They're so annoying. I really, really apologize. But this is where all of the astrocartography map is held, is on this website. Now here at the bottom, you can go ahead and zoom in, okay? So you can tap in and zoom in, and it's really great because you can zoom all the way into a city, okay? See here, Honolulu. It's so funny, it's Honolulu, that's where I was born. So you can go all the way in to the specific city, to the suburb, almost to the house, okay? And you just go ahead and swipe like that. So you can go across the map, and you can also choose back up here. You can just click scalable map as the default, keep it as the default, and then that is just so much easier to kind of navigate around the world so that you can see it. Okay, so now that we have the map up, we obviously, like, if you're new here, like, you don't know what any of this means, right? So how we're going to find our most powerful line is we're going to go to a second website. But if you already know this information, you don't need to go to the second website. But this is for those who don't know where their charts are or what their chart ruler is. So the most important thing is we're trying to find the chart ruler, okay? So now we're going to go to astroseek.com, and you can see right up here, this is also a really great resource if you want to go ahead and keep all of your information. Go to astroseek.com, and you're going to see up at the top right hand corner, you will probably see, there's so many ads, this search right here. Okay, so you're going to want to go up to the search. You should make an account too, because why not? It's also cool because it tells you, you know, the moon's in Libra right now. You can click on the current planets, really great things. So right here you can click on search, and then you're going to start typing pro fec Tion, Tion, Profection, and you're going to want to go specifically to the third option, the traditional annual perfection. Okay, the traditional annual perfection tool, the traditional annual perfection. I'm also just going to leave the direct link down below so you don't have to really navigate through all this, but just in case you do want to navigate and find it later. But again, save the video. All right, so we're just going to type in a random kind of birthday, the 9th of August, 1971. Now, the most important thing here is to have the time. You want the time and everything, okay? So I'm just putting in these random things, the date of birth, and then you need the time, because if you don't have the time for your astrocartography chart, you're not going to be able to get the angles, and the angles are very important, okay? So let's just type in you. Maybe Eureka. There we go, Eureka. I have no clue. And we're going to calculate the perfection. We don't change anything else. We just input the information. Now you see this whole big circle? This whole big circle is very, very important. So as you can see for the perfections, you can see that the ascendant starts here where normally it starts, which is to the left, and then it goes counterclockwise all the way around. Okay, these represent the houses. Now the numbers are the age that you are, so you can literally calculate your age as you do that. And this person, this is highlighted because this would be their age, okay, somewhere in here, probably 54, 66, or 78. And so their seventh house is their annual perfection, and their seventh house right here is ruled by Aquarius. So Aquarius, there's Saturn right here, okay? So it's really cool with the perfections because it shows you what each sign is ruled by. Pisces is ruled by Jupiter. Aries is ruled by Mars. Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay? So he would want to go to his Saturn line, okay? His Saturn line at this age to receive some type of unique coding, downloads, evolution, you know, it'll amplify this seventh house energy. He could definitely find a mate. He could definitely find someone he's meant to be with, someone he's meant to connect with intellectually. But the most important thing is the Saturn line, okay? Now, when he turns 43, okay, he'll be going to his 8th house, and then he'll want to travel to a Jupiter line. He'll want to travel to a Jupiter line, so on and so forth. Each age has that specific razzle dazzle where you get a new kind of energy every single year for every age that you turn. So it's cool to go to those lines, even just to visit for a vacation idea. That would be a perfect line to go to, is based on your annual perfection. This on my article right at the end. It's really great. I have the whole perfection chart right there, so you can calculate it right there, and also the information about each house number. Now, to look at your official charts to see what your chart ruler is, which is going to be the most powerful line, is your chart ruler. You go up here to free horoscopes. Go up here to free horoscopes, and you're going to do a birth natal chart calculator. This is the exact calculator that I use. So we'll just type in some random things here, whatever the case is. The time is very, very important. The time is literally key. And let's do Honolulu. July 10th, 1987, 10:04 a.m. in Honolulu. So we calculate this free birth chart. Okay, so the most important thing that we're looking for right now is the rising sign. Okay, so the rising sign will show who the chart ruler is. Virgo is ruled by Mercury. Okay, so we're gonna go on a Mercury line, and that is going to be the most powerful line. So now that we've done a comparison of two different charts, we can pull up the Mercury and we can pull up the sun line for the Virgo and for the Leo rising. So now we're just going to go back to Michael's chart, and it doesn't matter whose chart it is. You're going to want to look for the particular symbols. So the symbol of Mercury is right here, okay? The symbol of Mercury is right there. This is what it looks like. You know, it's so funny. That's perfect. And this is what the sun looks like. So for Michael, these two are very close together. On the other person's chart, they would probably be in totally different places. So you're going to want to look to see where your Mercury and your sun line are for if you're a Virgo rising. And then if you're a Leo rising, then you would be looking at the sun line for your most powerful line. Now, if you're a Capricorn rising or an Aquarius rising, this is a Saturn line you're going to want to go down, okay? And these different letters, the ICDC, I explain all of this in my article. I'm not going to explain it here, but I explain all of it in the article. Now, if you are a Taurus or a Libra rising, then Venus would be your most powerful place right here. This is what the Venus line looks like. And as I zoom out, you can now see all of the lines, and they're literally everywhere. They're at the bottom here, they're on the sides here, they're at the top here. Okay, they're everywhere. And they're everywhere because there's 4 different angles that each line has, and the angles are very, very important. So this is how you find your astrocartography. If you're a Cancer rising, you're going to want to go to your moon line here. If you're a Pisces rising, you're going to want to go to Neptune here. If you're an Aries rising or even a Scorpio rising, you're going to want to go to your Mars line. That's your most powerful line. If you're an Aquarius, you're going to want to also visit your Uranus line. Now, if you're a Scorpio, Pluto as well for deep transformations. Your North Node line is also really cool to hit once in your life. I think everyone should go to their North Node line at least once in their life. That's really, really cool. So now that we see where all the lines go, let's say this person, Michael, wanted to go to his sun line, okay? Because he's a Leo rising. Let's say that he's a Leo rising. Let's find a different sun line too. Here's the first sun line here, but then as I go across the map, I can find a different sun line, one that runs through the United States. So here you can see very clearly, here's Las Vegas, here's Phoenix, and here's California. He could go directly to Las Vegas and experience his most powerful line, his sun line. And just when you just tap on a location, it's going to show up over here. All the information is going to show up over here, which is great. But it's really key to get an astrocartography reading just to see with clarity where you want to go. You can obviously experiment with your own map, but after a while, you might get confused or you might be very clear. You know, this is why we should all have this tool. But book a reading with me if you feel like you're overwhelmed, or if you feel like you want direct clarity on where to go, or if you want, intuitive insight on exactly where to go. I can do that for you to clear any confusion that you might have. But overall, this is exactly how you navigate your astrocartography chart. And this is pointing out your most powerful line, which would be your chart ruler's line. You find your chart ruler by looking at your rising sign. Who is on your rising sign? What is the energy there? What is the zodiac? And what planet rules over that zodiac? That's where you're going to find your most powerful line. Well, I hope that really, really helped you. Go ahead and check out my Substack, you guys. I love my Substack. This is my whole profile. There's no ads on Substack, which I really like. I appreciate that. You can just see my entire page. You can see everything that I've written. I've written over 13 articles now. You can navigate. You can look at my archive. There's so much information that I've written because for Green Vibes Wellness, I had a whole blog on my website and I no longer have a blog. So now I have Substack, and I do like Substack a lot, so I like to repost other people's things. It reminds me of just like a more elevated Twitter, to be honest. And yeah, I like taking photos. I like sharing my mind on there as well as my deepest writings. I just came out with a new podcast, my brand new podcast, you guys. I'm talking about the Venusian Galactic Council in depth, and there's already 3 episodes up. So if you really want to vibe with me, get on my Substack and you'll see everything that I'm writing in depth on here. It has all the information that you could ever need. I'm mostly on here. I'm also on TikTok, and then obviously my main website, which is theholisticmystic.com. theholisticmystic.com, and you can find all of my services here. You can find all of my offerings and any other information that you might need. So yeah, right now I have the Astrocartography travel reading on there. All right, so just click on that. You can click a date or anything like that. There's all the information that you need, and then you can easily schedule when you'd like to go. For this astrocartography reading, you will receive clarity on where you should travel based on your unique astrology blueprints, integrated with the map of the world. Because it's so interesting, if you've always felt a pull to travel somewhere or live somewhere in particular, but you didn't know why, this is going to be the most accurate reading, and it's a great way to get prepared for a trip as well. So you just pick a time, pick a scheduling, put in anything that you have. I also have exclusive coupons. Most of the time I give exclusive coupons to those who have subscribed to me on Substack. They already have like 50% off of some of these things. So subscribe to my Substack. It's only $7.77 a month. 777, baby. But yeah, this is a great way to connect with me, is to book a reading with me one-on-one, because it's just like this. It's just like having a phone call, and I love to go in depth with you. So truly, I cannot wait to see more of you on my channel. I hope that you've liked and subscribed, and I will talk to you soon. Peace, beloved.